Heh. Well, just be glad you're on the West Coast and it's only 8 o'clock. $108? That's solid. It doesn't get that here, ever. We don't do those kind of temps. Huh. 97 at 8 o'clock at night? Kind of crazy. It'd be nice if your Angels could beat the Yankees for me. It never even gets to 100 here. I mean, you get the feel likes, but we are normally in the low 90s, even on a hot day, low 90s. What's going on, Morgan? Or Kramer? That's Chad. Never mind. I saw AZ and thought Morgan. What's going on, Chad? You haven't been in here for a while. Chatting. What's going on, Justin? We'll get going here in a minute or two. I guess I've got something I'm trying to finish up real quick, but Red Shirt is here to help everyone. Who are those guys? Oh. All right, so we've got extended first, followed by 2022. 2021's extended, followed by 2022. One of them being Jordan Sprinkle, anyway. That'll be in the next one. Jenkins, Muncy, A Parker Messick. Parker Messick. And Sal Frelick. Sal Frelick. Randy Johnson. Hogland. A Drew Compton. Drew Compton. By the way, I am down to 18 cases of premium. Looks like they weren't able to make as many as they were hoping for. Marco Luciano. But the positive is it should be here hopefully by Wednesday, guys. Next Wednesday should have premium for Facebook. And 18 cases, I believe, to start with, unless I find some more. We've got Julio, Victor Acosta, a Samuel Basallo. Yeah, he's in the next one, 2022. Trey Sweeney. I think it was like 175, something like that. They were thinking 200. McGreevy, Albright, Alexis Hernandez green ink. Alexis Hernandez green ink. So I think 175, of which I got 18. Jonathan Mahea. Which is better than the 6 I got last year. So I'll take that as a positive. Only 36 nights so far to start. Oh, we got a crimp. Bruns, Pena, Jordan Wicks, red ink. Jordan Wicks, red ink. And Jonathan Cannon. But it did get crimped. The infamous Cannon crimp. I'd looked, Jimmy, I think I've got 11 cases left. Maybe 10 cases left of extended. Not much. Definitely getting to the end of extended, guys. Marcelo, Sweeney, a Khalil Watson. Khalil Watson. And Harry Ford. Miranda, Basallo, a Dari Lorenzo. Dari Lorenzo. And Enrique Bradfield. I was going through some Stars and Stripes and Elite the other night, last night. Found some nice Enrique Bradfields. Real nice Bradfields out of Stars and Stripes and Elite. The crimps are kind of cool. Well, you know what happened to it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It did get caught in the packaging. Bruns, Paulette, a Jefferson Espinal. What's going on, Les? I was telling Jimmy, They ended up not making as much premium as they were thinking, so I'm down to 18 cases. Gavin Cross. But the good news is he's saying I should have it by Wednesday. I should have premium by Wednesday, which means come Wednesday, we should be able to start popping that stuff quite quick. Frazier, Hogland. How about a green ink Henry Davis? Green ink Henry Davis. And Alexis Hernandez. And if you guys like the multi-sport stuff, there should be like a 35-player multi-sport coming out in like February, March next year. Cal Ripken, Alex Mooney, Mason Albright. So if you like the multi-sport, soccer, basketball, football, baseball, from what I understand, Chase Petty. It ought to be a pretty cool product. I said I wanted 20 cases again. It's going to be a premium type case. 30, 35 players. So Mahea, Espinal, or Relvis Martinez green ink. That's one of your boys there, Les. Or at least it was for a while. Or Relvis. And Marcelo Mayer. Marcelo Mayer. Marco Luciano. Wicks. Hey, Werner Blakely. There you go, Jimmy. Werner. Look at that. I don't have them all. You now have one. Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones. All right, guys, recap for 2021 extended. Jones, Blakely, Mayer, Petty, Albright, Hernandez, Cross, Espinal, Bradfield, Lorenzo, Ford, Watson, Cannon with a crimp, Mahea, Sweeney, Basallo, Luciano, Compton, Frelick, Messick, green ink of Hernandez, Martinez, Davis, and a red Jordan Wicks. I do what I can, Jimmy. All right, 2022. Good luck. Lasko, Baby Acuna, Lasko. Ha! Didn't we just had a green Henry Davis? Well, let's get one in both products. A green Henry Davis. Well, if you got Davis in both, you pick the wrong guy, then don't hit multiple weeks, Mike. Or so I've heard. Killian, Tommy White, Joe Mack, and Brock Jones. Brock Jones. Well, I did hear I do at least have one player in extended. I've got one player in extended. Anyway, Xavier Isaac is in extended. So I get to play. Pages. Diamond. Joe Mack again. We're doubling down on Joe Mack tonight. And Gallon. Yosi Gallon. Did I explain it right, Mike? Gonzalez. Stovall. Carson Wisenhunt. And Reggie Crawford. How about Jackson Jobe? Marcelo Mayer. Reggie Crawford, number 2. That one's a little bit better centered, though. And Oswald Peraza. Question is, will we get a second Yankee out of this stuff? Sprinkle. Jordan Lawler. Andy Pages. Well, you're way ahead of the game then, Mike. Way ahead. Did you have Henry Davis? For some reason, I feel like you might try that. Sneak them in. Coop Kenny, green ink. Michael Garcia. Gabriel Moreno. Wow. Joe Mack, number 3. That's kind of crazy. And Owen White. How many Joe Macks are we going to hit? Do we have a 4th in us? Do we have a 4th? Frelick. Murphy. We got a 4th and a 5th, guys. A 4th and a 5th. Wow. That's just crazy. This is the first half case I've seen do this. Huh. This feels like a Panini right now. Who's rolling with Mac tonight? Somebody's rolling with Mac. Somebody's really happy. The positive is no one paid a ton. Leaves. Artiega, don't tell me. Joe Mack again. Wow. I saw the light blue. And Jeremy Pena. Oh, really? I haven't had that happen yet, and I've gone through a bunch of it. Well, we got a nice Pena anyway. The boys in Philly didn't quite put this stuff together 100%. This is the first case I've had this happen, though. mean, it's going to happen at times, but you're saying you don't have Joe Mack, Justin? Cruz, Jung, a Nazi Mule. New guys. We got new guys. Nazi. Jimmy's on the board. And Anthony Salametto. Hey, I don't pack them. I just open them. Mac is doing a Tover. That is 100% correct. Mac is pulling a Tover tonight. Rodriguez, light blues? Oh, crap. Rodriguez, let's not look at that one. Artiega, which I think is still a dupe. Kirby, and an unautoed Mac. Wow. An unautoed Mac. Well, that's a first. Yeah, the shrink wrap is a little tough. The Philly guys don't quite have that down yet. There's another sprinkle. It's not autoed. No light blue. Hey, no light blue. Sprinkle. Gallon. Carson Wisenhunt. Carson Wisenhunt. And a black Derek Diamond. Black Derek Diamond, of all things. 3 of 5. Well, it's Philly, Jimmy, where this stuff is getting put together. So, it could very well be. All right, guys. Let's take a look at this stuff tonight. The positive is there's always tomorrow with this stuff. We've got Wisenhunt, Mac, unsigned. Artiega, Salametto, Mule, Pena, Mac, signed. Mac, signed. Mac, signed. Owen White, Mac, signed. Pages, Peraza, Crawford twice. Wisenhunt, Gallon, Mac. Brock Jones, Mac. Lasko, Green Ink, Coop Kinney, Henry Davis, and a black Derek Diamond. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Joe Max, and 1, there you go, the unsigned Joe Mac. Not numbered, unfortunately, but it is a Joe Mac unsigned. I think I'm at a max. You really think there'll be more? Hey, if you buy in tomorrow and Mac's out there, you might want to invest a couple bucks in Mac. The thought process is I'm out, but you never know. You never know. That's crazy. Well, positive is that's the first time that's happened out of a bunch of cases. So, send it back. I made somebody happy. I don't know who it was, but I did make one person happy. Oh, crazy. Well, I have hit the invisible ink 1-of-1s before. That is a fact. That is not the first time. All right, guys. Well, I wish we had done a little bit better on that. I absolutely admit that. But what are you going to do? You'll roll with it and hope. But, all right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow night. We've got the same